Hi, my name is Chris Morgan. Some of you might recognize me. I'm the adult programming librarian at the Newburgh Free Library. And thank you all for joining us this evening for plant-based Latin cooking. We're excited to have Maria with us here tonight. Maria is a journalist, artist, and a health coach, and educator certified in plant-based nutrition. And tonight she's going to be making two different recipes for us. So I'm going to turn things over to Maria.
Thank you, Chris. Hello, everyone. I only see you, Chris. Everyone is there. Well, I would like to see your faces, if it's possible, or introduce yourself. Like Chris mentioned, and write about health. Hello, thank you. And also, in my personal life, I changed to become a plant-based person 7 years ago. And even before, I always working in natural healings, means scientific background, also how nutrition can help and improve your health. And these cooking classes try to be fun, simple, and new way to eat and get more benefit through nutrition. I think you have the recipe. You get everyone get the elements to make it the recipe? Oh, yes, great. Okay, I think the easy way to start is with the pesto. The pesto is something that we use in anything. I love pesto particularly. Many people say, but it's real pesto? Well, it's not totally pesto because the original pesto from Italy is only the basil, it's the nuts, it's the olive oil, the garlic, and the cheese. But in plant-based, and I call this nutritional pesto, what we use is greens, powerful greens, like I show you that we use here, that I have parsley, Italian parsley, I have some cilantro, I have basil, I will use celery, I will use also cucumber, and I will use also spinach. And lemon, of course, lemon. And so many people say, how you get the juicy and oily part of the pesto? It's a good question. In the style of life that I propose and I teach, we don't use oils. We use the natural oils come from the plants. And for that reason, I will use avocado. And here I have some few because I was run out. You can use this sunflower seed, no roasted, no salty, and you really rinse and be prepared. Some people put in the oven and dry up. And also you can use the peanuts if you don't have any allergy, or includes, you can use the cashews. I like the cashews too. And some people use also nutritional cheese. If you don't have any problem with your gut, means you don't have any bowel disease or any problem in your gut, you can use nutritional cheese. I don't use personally. I like really plant-based, and I like the real food. Okay, let's make it. Some people have the multivitamix or the Vitamix or the other kind of blender. I have my Machi Bullet that is not big, and I have a regular processor that I will use for the cauliflower later. But this is excellent. Any blender is good to make this. And let's prepare what we use here. First, I like it to put it the cucumber because we need some water, some juicy part for this pesto. And we cut it off in a little rounded. And again, I don't will prepare so much. You have the quantity for 3 or 4 servings. Tonight I have the dinner celebration with my friend Vilma. We are in her kitchen, and also she's a client and friend, and I will cook for us together. Again, this pesto you can use in roasted vegetables, pasta. You can put it on top of cauliflower, mashed cauliflower. You can use on toast. You can use this for, I don't know, name it. So many other veggies. You know, I love it to use this pesto with mini carrots or little apple, and you put it there and a little nut. It's perfect for a snack. Okay, let's blend the lemon and the cucumber. I have here my lemon that I will squeeze. I will start with half lemon. Yes. And I like to eat, go and add in step by step all the elements. Also have here the baby spinach that I will use too. And we put it here on the side. Any questions so far? Or any comment? Okay, I will start the blending process with the cucumber because it's juicy and the lemon. You will see that you have to start to see the juicy part. And then we start to add in. I like garlic. Some people don't like the garlic in the pesto, but I really like garlic. And also I like the green onions that we use for the next recipe. I have it here ready, the green onions, the scallops. That is important too. And I will start to put it a little of this. Also, some people don't like the salt. I used to put the salt at the end. I use salty salt or pink salt. Yes, it's coming. You know, the color, the real green color in this pesto, it will build all the nutrients that we start putting now with the, also I will put some celery. I really like celery. All these greens are very powerful for doing, the blending green smoothie. They have a lot of benefit for your gut, for your microbiome. Can't see what you're doing. Oh, okay, yes. I don't have a lot of space to move forward the camera. Let me try something. Okay, maybe there without disconnect. Yeah, there. Perfect. Let me see there. What? Yeah. There is better. Maybe there's what I, yes. They are better. Yes. Well,
That looks better to me.
Yes, it's good there.
It's just Chris. I said it looks better to me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is not the big kitchen, but it's wonderful kitchen. I'm very happy that we have this today. Again, I put it some celery, and now I start to put it the green, baby spinach, or you can use the regular spinach that is ready. And again, all these that I add in these greens are very powerful benefit for the gut. They have all these minerals and phytochemicals that we really needed for a better nutrition. Excellent. Also, the consistency of the pesto depends on what you use. For the pasta, I like more really creamy and dense. For the salad, that you can use also as a dressing for your salad, it could be more liquid. And you regulate the quantity of that texture through use more lemon, or even you can use some water, or more cucumber, or more greens. Let's put it now, the real basil. Yes. Some other people also like to put a curcuma, cayenne pepper, if you like it spicy. Again, you are free to use whatever is good for you, but cilantro and parsley are really an amazing, amazing way to keep the flavor. Some people only like basil. You can do only with basil. Basil, cucumber, the lemon, and the nut. All right. These don't have calories. They have a lot of flavor. You can taste it now, but you see the consistency. It's very creamy. In this momento, I will use probably later for some chickpeas, but you see how creamy it becomes and how strong it is. I really like it when I do roasted cauliflower on the oven and I put this on top too. Now, what I put it is to get it more consistent is the avocado that I have it here. The avocado, yes, have the both camera. And the avocado also give you a lot of vitamin E, vitamin K, and the avocado has the oily part of this pesto. That is the reason that we don't need extra oil. And the avocado and the sunflower seed, it will give the oil result that we're looking for. All right. Let's try now how do you look. And I will put also the sunflower seed. I like a lot with cashews. I recommend that you can also try the cashews. One secret is have the cashews already rinsed and for maybe 8 hours and then dry out you can put it in a tray in the oven or use a real deshydrator. Okay, I wanted my pesto very creamy today. All right, maybe I need a little more juice. Let me taste it. Oh yes, the consistency coming exactly like I want. You see there? You can see it, right? It's kind of chunky also because of the avocado. You can taste it, and now you can put it the salt if you want it. That's good. For me, this is perfect. Maybe I need a little more lemon, just a touch. Yes. No more than that. But again, some people use cayenne pepper if they like it spicy, or black pepper. Some other people put turmeric because they have a lot of good benefit. And again, it's up to you. All right. Can you tell me how it look like? It's coming good? You taste it? Yeah? Excellent. You know, when you use the really faster and bigger blender like the Vitamix, you really do it so quickly and you don't heat it up. That is important, you know. But for me, this is perfect. Yes, it has. I show you, it has the right consistency for my pasta or for my roasted vegetable that I will do later. That is the reason also we do now the cauliflower rice, and you will see you can use this on that cauliflower rice also. It will be excellent. We put it the avocado in the original recipe, but with this also is very good. Very happy with this pesto. I love it. In Argentina, we used to eat a lot of pesto because Argentina have a lot of Italian influence, but also pesto. Who don't like pesto? Tell me. It's a fantastic wake. Look, there it is. Do you see it? Some people in my classes, they say, oh, I love it. Can I eat this before the lunch? Yes, and also you can do, for example, tomato pesto in the summer and put in a toast, or again, use like apple as a base, create whatever you want. It's a recipe that you can use in winter and summer at the same time. Okay, until here, we're okay. Any question? Any other? Let me put it here. Please open the mic if you have any question, anything that you want to say. Don't let me alone. All good? No questions? Don't be shy. O en español, ¿eh? Podemos también hablar español. Yo hablo los dos idiomas. Perdón que no pregunté si querían hacerlo en español, pero si quieren hablar en español también. No? Chris, what is the comment there? Can you read? Oh, thank you for the class. You're welcome. Chris, doing an amazing job to find me and organize this. Also, you know, I write about nutrition in la revista La Voz en español, that is in the Hudson Valley. You can also access, you can get the paper copy, but also you can access to the publication online. Maybe you need more information, then Chris can share with you that articles, because there I have the article, and also always I give you a simple recipe. Okay, we are ready for the second part. Well, this is a little more challenge. I'm very honest to you. Let me move this here. Because the cauliflower is a very, that you see, like, look like the brain, right? I love cauliflower. Cauliflower is super versatile veggie, and it's very good because it has a low glycemic index, and it's excellent when you have diabetes, or when you don't eat rice. So many Latino people love the rice, even myself. But my story is like the rice have a lot of arsenic, and it produces a lot of inflammation in the gut. Again, you have bowel disease problem, colon cancer. There's no recommend use so much rice. In that case, one of the perfect substitute is the cauliflower. So many people say to me, well, it's a little hard for me. I don't like, the raw cauliflower, but all the benefits of the cauliflower are better when you eat in this way and raw. What we do now is like, we really try to crumb, make the rice from the cauliflower. You need again, strong processor, or you can also, one thing that is more work, guys, you can do this. So it's very interesting. You can do it, yeah. It will take a lot of time, but why not? It's excellent. And you can use also the cauliflower to do mashed cauliflower. You can steam the cauliflower and then you remove it and you blend it with coconut milk and spices, and you have an amazing mashed cauliflower, and you don't use even potatoes, and it's so yummy. And also other people use the cauliflower wings to create the substitute for the chicken. What they do is like they steam a little bit the cauliflower and they put a lot of spices. It's like you create an adobo for the cauliflower, and you can use turmeric, cayenne pepper, basil, oregano, and you mix all this with barbecue sauce or soy sauce, and also wine, even wine, and you let it be there, and then you put it in the air fryer or in the oven. That is also a good idea to use. Let's try to make the crumb of this. This is particularly hard. Let's see how I open up, and this is the challenge part of this recipe. Make the crumbs, okay? Do you see perfect there in the machine? You see well? Okay, great. And again, it's how many portion is depend how much you eat. If this is your only main dish, you probably use the whole cauliflower. If not, you use a part. Yes. Any question? No. What they say? It is rice. Yes, the problem with the rice, even organic, my recommendation, guys, is like you let it be 8 hours in water, you rinse, and also then you remove that water and put it some other hour again, and then you cook to remove any material that is in the processing. Yes, but really the rice have a lot of issues with the microbiome in the intestine. I think I will do this a little more. Vilma, come and say hello to my friends here. I will introduce the owner of the house and my friend and client. She's also learning.
Hola, hello.
Vilma, she's amazing, and she's also taking some photos and learning. And now again, you can cook for your friends. That is also nice. Oh, I learned this. We share. I think we are, how do you think, Vilma? This is enough? A little more?
Maybe a little more.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah,
It's
it's probably good as for it to blend it well too.
Yeah.
It's short
Yeah,
and
the idea
sweet.
is you get the similar texture like the rice. That is the reason that we call this recipe the Mexican rice. But today a friend say, no, only Mexican love rice, and say, yeah, it's true. It could be Latin rice salad. Okay, let's try with this. Okay, Vilma, just in case, this is called like this, because it's your processor. Okay, yeah, crumb. Yeah, I will do, you can chop and crumb. Great. Okay, what I can do is, yeah, you can remove a little bit you know, and start to see how become. Yeah, it's under. I need to really, maybe, you know, you can do with less to get more result. Let's see. Okay, I will remove the bottom. And you can prepare this in a bowl like this, crystal or plastic, and it's good. Let me see. Yeah, just I think I put it. Yeah, I need that strong blender, but it's okay. We work what we have it. We made it. Just in case if you need a little fluid, you can start putting the because we use them, the lemon, okay? I will use some juicy lemon that I will use them for the recipe in advance, just to help this to become more, yes. Okay. The most important is be creative, and of course, if we have the instrument, it's easy, but you really don't give up. Ponme la base y el otro está el poquito negro, el gray. Okay, perfect. Okay, this has become a little slow. How you going home? Show me. I wanted to see how you get it, the texture. I think I will use my other blender too. Let me remove. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's hard. You get it, the texture? Show me. I only see the Gilligan girls. Can you show me, guys? You get it, the texture of the rice? Similar? No? Also, some people, what they offer is they really make, they steam a little bit the cauliflower and then they blend. That is also possible. I think, yeah, we need to really improve. It's the blender, it's not the, let me try this in the other. But also, this is are very, very little. Yes, it's coming. You see here it's coming. Anyway, let's try, don't give up. Let me put a little more lemon in this. But do you see here? Let me check. Do you see it look like rice? And again, if we have a Vitamix, it will be faster and so quick because it's a high level speed processor. Do you get it, the consistency? Do you get it? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yes, it's coming. But again, you know, if you take it, probably I would prepare less now because I maybe go manually later. But yes, it's coming. I will show you. The other idea is that you really make the little the little pieces. It's like, you see, the small one, you really made it very small to put inside of the blender. Your blender is no high speed, okay? This is very fresh, and it was outside of the refrigerator for all day because I see that it could be not really very easy with these blenders. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, okay. I show you here more or less how we do. And also I will do manually a little part to show you that you really get it the same consistency. But eating in this way, the cauliflower is very good idea because you have all the sulfur content with the cauliflower in your nutrition. And it's an excellent fiber. You have a sulfur. Is really, you have an amazing benefit. I will use this little, I put it here. You see? Okay. Yes. Like you see, I still see a little peaks, but I think you see the consistency. It look like rice, right? You see it? Okay. How we go with the time? It's 7:05. Okay. We have a little more time to do a little more here. Let me try to put the small part because I would like you to have an idea of the colorful that this rice is coming. Okay. Any question? And already you eat already plant-based, or you just curious about what you think about it, this kind of nutrition? Let's talk a little more. Or ask me question. Or maybe you write in the comment, and Chris can read for me the questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I can read people's questions from the comments if they have any.
Yes, please. Because it's very interesting to know why people are very attracted to plant-based. Yes, we get it. Here it is. You know, small and good.
What is your favorite plant-based snack?
A snack. Oh, good question. Well, believe me or not, before become plant-based, I barely eat fruit. Only I eat fruit, you know, cakes or other kind of dessert. But since I become plant-based person, I love to have all kind of fruit. And at least I need to eat per day 2 or 3 pieces or, you know, fruit. Like now we have amazing orange, tangerines. You have also good apples, you know. But I really, that is one of the snack for me. That, and I like baby carrots, like with this pesto. That is a perfect snack. And even apple peas. You know, I always prepare my apples. I used to do apple chips that I put in the oven with cinnamon, and sometimes I put a little maple syrup if I want more sugar on it. But usually with the maple syrup, I used to attach the cinnamon to the apple, and it's great because you use that as a sweet treat, and it's fantastic. Well, this rice is coming slowly, but like you see, it's, yeah. I think we go very slow, but it's good. Any other question? You know, the most important when you eat plant-based for me is like you open up to new ways to do things and to new taste, because that is the most important. If you don't used to eat fruit and you say, no, I don't like it, and it's winter, but again, it's little by little, your tastes start changing. When you eat more fruit and more veggies, then you really craving this kind of food. Really, your body start changing in the way that you really attract, and you start eating more. Okay, I will blend this last part, and we do it from there. And I think then we need to steam the rest of the cauliflower, or we really use the manual blend. All right. No, I show you. Okay, guys, I show you now the manual part, but look, this is perfect now. You see? Yeah, it's much better. All right. It's some piece that is still big that I can remove it later. Hold on. And it's a good idea that you use your hands and your strength when you use the manual. You know, people before this technology, they don't use any machine, just the hands. Okay, I remove the big parts and then I will use later, but more or less for show you the consistent that we created that you see, okay? All right, let's start adding what we use. We use the lemon. I have it here, I will put in more lemon. I have more. Usually I use 1.5 lemons. I like the flavor of the lemon. I use the greens that I have ready. You have the greens, okay? The greens onion. I really like the color part. And already have prepared this, the carrots, okay? That you also, when you have the super blended, you can also cut it off in the blend. And we use the carrots for the color. I love carrots. A lot of vitamin A. It's very important. And now we chop cilantro and maybe here, yes. We put it. The cucumber, it depends on you. Some people like chunky part, other people like very tiny. I will show you. I will cut it like little square things. Yes. It look like, let me show you. It look like very little square part. I really like it. I know that it's cold now, and you have here a good dinner. If you complement this with a soup, you can do a simple soup with some onions, garlic, and you can put it on top. Then a spoon of miso, that is the soy paste, that you have a lot of protein and good flavor, and you have an amazing broth that also is very beneficial for your health. Okay, I have more here, more cucumber. And again, you can use on this salad, also on this rice, you can use the pesto if you want it. Or we can do what we do next. Let me show you. Okay. The celery, I love celery. Some people don't like to eat the celery, and they like very, very, very small pieces. I really like celery also. Celery is a good snack for me also. Little celery and little carrots with that green, for me, is an excellent also snack. All right, we got celery. Mhm. And the most beautiful of this is all raw, means there is no processing on this. The benefit for the body is amazing because you have the fiber, the micronutrients. What is it? Chickpeas. Yeah, you can use chickpeas also on this. Some people put some beans on this. If you wanted to have it that ready, I don't have it now, but if you want a more full taste on this or more comfortable, this kind of salad. I know so many people sometimes say, in the winter time, I don't like to eat raw. That is the reason that I prefer always have 10 minutes before you eat something like that, a soup or a broth, because it will heat up your digestion, and then you can eat perfectly in this weather, this kind of raw food. Oh, wow. I love it. You know, you mix. Other people also, other of my clients, the students, they love the peppers. You can put the peppers. Yeah, the dressing. We're talking now about the dressing. I'll show you. So far it become very nice. And we put a little more lemon. Okay, perfect. I have other more. I love lemon. And you can use vinegar. You know, apple vinegar you want it too, but I really prefer lemon because it's all about plants. Right now, you see the original recipe that Chris sent you. I use also, we put a little celery, and we chop the celery and cilantro. Very nice to add in the green. As a dressing, you can use the lemon and the salt, the vinegar. Also, I like the Jerez vinegar that is from Spain. It's a fantastic flavor, and it have a lot of good properties, but sometimes you don't find it here easy. I buy in the city. But people love it, the apple cider vinegar. Okay, I cut it off this as much. Also, you can put in the little. We put it here green onions, but other people also like it red onions. You can chop a little red onions and you have more flavor, more color, peppers. Yes, use your imagination and your flavors. We have the lemon, the cauliflower rice. We have here the carrots. And now we don't use, well, we can use the pesto, you know, we can use the pesto on this, or we have the lemon already. What I use now is the avocado, because again, the oil that has the avocado, it will give it the consistency with the lemon as a dressing. Okay, you can use half avocado, quarter of avocado. Vilma, where is the salt? And again, the salt, you can use salty salt. Yeah, this is there, but you have it right or there? No, the pink one. You have the pink. Excellent. And we use
We had a
this.
question about chickpeas or any dressing from Joanne.
Yeah, no, I tell right now that the dressing is made of the avocado and the lemon. And the chickpeas, no, the chickpeas I mentioned that you can eat the chickpeas with the pesto later, or roast vegetables. Okay. I put a half avocado because I really like avocado. And like you see, I think you see there, let me see. You can mash previously. Some people put a garlic in this salad, but I like the green, the really green onion. Do you see it? I think it's there. Do you see it there, Chris? Oh, sorry. The color.
I do. I can see.
Yeah. Perfect.
They asked pickles. About pickles.
Pickles. Well, the
Yeah,
pickles
they'd asked
very
about
strong.
pickles.
They have a very strong flavor. I don't know if they put it here, but if you like it, you can serve this in the, I'll show you what I serve. Okay, this is it, and I will put it salt. You have lettuce, no? Lettuce.
Lettuce?
Yeah. I will show you how I will serve it. If not, I will do on the spinach. Okay.
Spring mix.
Okay, give me that. I will show you how I will serve this in a plate. Okay. ¿Puedo agarrar otro de los platos? Ah, lechuga tenés? Sí, sí. Yeah. Yes. Ahora, no, pero con esto sí no. Okay. If you wanted to serve your friends with this, I suggest that you can prepare this plate like this. You have your plate, and you put greens on the bottom. You can use the baby spinach or the spring mix. Everyone knows that they get it done. They have a lot of colors. I really love to prepare this plate. Can you take a photo of this and then? Okay, put some green. Let me move this on the way. Some baby spinach, because really we need to eat greens. You know, we need at least 80 and 70% of the greens and the raw veggies in our diet. Any question? They say what? What they say, Chris? I think it's the question.
Olive oil instead of lemon, someone asked.
Well, again, you know, I like olive oil, but if you don't have any cholesterol, any problem, you can really put a mix the lemon with 1 spoon of olive oil. The problem is some people that have really high level of cholesterol, or they have some fat already that they want to lose. We don't recommend to use olive oil, but you can use it. You don't have any problem. And I usually use on the cold pressed one on top, means I never cook with oils, because when you cook with the oils, you really transform the fat in trans fat. That is not good, even if it's olive oil. I will serve this like this. On top of the green, I put the rice. And it looks beautiful, and you have a lot of minerals here. And it's an amazing entree of different kind of salad. And if you want more flavor, because I like it, the question, I like it that the people like it, the question, we can put a little spoon on top of the pesto. All right. It would be fantastic. Just atop. You see? Let me show you the plate. Do you see the plate? Guys? At the lights, maybe.
That looks
And
great.
it's a perfect plate to start your food. Do you see?
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. Well, questions? This is what we create for today. And of course, for me, it's enough, but some people need more food.
Someone said, looks amazing.
Thank you. I like to see your plates, guys.
Oh yeah, please feel free to turn your cameras on if you'd like.
What you say?
Always saying people can feel free to turn their cameras on if
Oh,
they'd like.
yes, please, please. And
Show your
please-
results if you want to.
Okay,
Oh, look, someone's showing their results.
beautiful, the Gilligan girls. I want a photo. Very nice, guys.
Oh, that
I'm glad-
pesto looks great.
Yes. Any question? Let's keep talking. We have a few minutes more, right?
Yeah, we got a
Yes.
few more minutes. If anyone wants to show what they've made, or if anyone any other questions for Maria, please share
Yeah.
them.
Please, I will put it this a little on top. And this is very, Latino flavor, simple, easy. My recommendation is sometimes when we are on the way, so many people say, oh, but I have a busy life. I don't have the time to cook. But you see, you can prepare this in 40 minutes, doing on time, doing on site. But also, my recommendation is you have all preset in little containers, and always have in my refrigerator, pesto ready. I have some cauliflower rice ready. I have onions chopped, garlic, and then it's 1, 2, 3. It's just mix and prepare, and we're ready. Any question, any comment? Let me put this on the side. I really would like the people take a look how they could. They look here. I think there, do you see? No. Do you take the photo, Vilma, of this, the plate? And
Someone asked for alternatives to lemon.
what you say, lemon, alternative to lemon?
Yeah, would like lime juice work if people want to use lime?
Yes, yes, it's a little more acid, but I like it too. And also vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Yes, you can use also de Jerez vinegar. And also some people use, they blend, for example, some strawberries or blueberries with water and a little maple syrup and balsamic vinegar, and you can get also other kind of combination. Yes.
So like anything acidic like that, any kind of fruit-based acid?
Yes, yes, exactly. It depends your flavor again, this is more like real in the way that is fresh, is green, and I like it, the acidity of the lemon. But it's a good, oh my God, I love it. We eat later now. We Vilma, we sit at our,
So good.
yes, tell me.
It's so fresh. We love it. We're saying we love the cilantro.
Delicious.
Great, yeah, cilantro is a great adding. Cilantro, parsley, the basil. And how become the pesto? It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delicious.
everything is so great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm glad. Yeah, my pleasure. We are really, one of the things that people sometimes say, oh, but I don't like to cook. Believe me, eating in this way, open up yourself to trying new flavors and doing new combinations, really healing you and open up your creativity. And you will also enjoy more food. I eat more now and enjoy more the food than before because it's not processing. The most problematic food right now is not the food itself, it's the processing of the food. I'm very glad, yes.
Did anyone have any other questions or anything? Well, if not, I just want to thank Maria again for a wonderful class. This is really a lot of fun. And thanks for everyone who joined us this evening.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I hope we see each another again. And if you want more information about my classes, my coaching service, you can go to my Instagram. That is my full name, Maria Fernanda Hubeaut. And there you will see a lot of recipes in the highlights and in my information. Or through Chris, you can write me but I'm expecting the photos of the rest of the people. Thank you.
Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maria. Thanks, Chris.
Yes, thanks for coming. Have a great night, everyone. Take care.
Ciao.